Hello and welcome back to Wargaming with me, Gary. I've done some more slingers for my Babylonian regiment of slingers. Also, I got a Prezi. Well, I purchased some figures through the internet the other day. They've come back, and so I thought I'd do an unboxing. Although I did, to be fair, I've already tried to do. I made a bit of a muck up on the unboxing video that I did. So this is my second attempt. So you'll notice that it's already been opened. That's life, isn't it? That's life. That's how things go. So yeah, so let's do this. So I'll first off we'll look at the figures again. I have to put my glasses on. Those of you who know that who have been following me know that my eyesight has been steadily been getting worse and worse, and now I depend on these glasses, which are fantastic. I get them really cheaply from the pound shop, and so I don't need a. I did see an optician, yeah, and he said, yeah, that's fine, it's not a problem. So, yeah. Anyway, that's enough about me. And let's have a look at these figures. I always have trouble zooming in. There we are. Oops. Just come up a little bit. There we are. Go in a little bit more. Right. There we are. Now, these figures, apart from this guy, have different pattern. Have a different pattern on their tunic and such. This guy here, bring him forward. Can you see? Yeah. So that's the, and I've shown you these this pattern lots of times. So I'm not going to concentrate too much on that. I put a tuft of grass on that because I do that on every 6th figure. I do a tuft of grass because it's like they're supposed to be fighting out in Mesopotamia, very deserty, you know, some shrubs and stuff. So that's what it's meant to represent. So I'm going to put him on the movement tray with the other figures. So then we're just concentrating on these three, which means I'll be able to zoom in a little bit more. Now, okay. So again, all of these patterns come from material that I've been reading or information that you know, plats that I've seen, and these are reasonable representations of what they are. So we just look at this guy. Now, okay, so very simple. Looks like a tube of toothpaste now, but you know, and I'm pleased with that. You know, it makes him stand out a little bit. So very nice. So that's another slinger. Here's another one. Slightly a little bit more on this guy, as you can see on the bottom of his tunic. Let me come out a little bit. On the bottom of his tunic, there's the 3 lines, 2 white, 1 red. Oh, up close, that looks. I might have to correct that a little bit. Those lines have gone over. Then there's that small pattern in the middle, and then I don't know if you can see it just above the belt. There's another there. You know, that's better. Then there's another 3 lines, white and red. Yeah, and I think that's come out quite nice. I'm quite pleased with that. So he can go there. Lovely. And then the last guy. Now I've done a similar one to this before, and it's got that step. See that step pattern on the tunic, and that seems to have been used quite a lot, especially in the earlier period of Assyria. But I think that's come out quite nice. And although these are Babylonians, like I said, I've said before, they all wore similar clothing. It wasn't as though they could go to the manufacturer and say, oh, I'll have 10 of these and 12 of those. Yeah, so, right, so let's just zoom out a little bit, just a little bit. There we are. Right, and as you a little bit more. Right, as you can see, I am two slingers short of that movement tray. So I will have to get some more, at least 2 more. but I need 24 of these anyway. So what's that? So that'll be 2. That'll be 12. So that's 14. I've got to get another 14 of these. And then that will do for the. I might get 2 regiments of slingers, 3 regiments of spearmen, and a regiment of cavalry. But I'll see how that goes. Yeah. So now unboxing. So let's come back out a bit. Go down here. Yes. And actually, no, it might be easier. Yeah, that's not. I'm not going to be able to get that all the way down there. So, got this pack through the post, which I was very pleased. It's like Christmas every time we get these things, isn't it? I've never got over the excitement of getting a new pack of soldiers. Like absolutely brilliant. Well, these ones I got, and before I open these, I'll go for it. These are from Essex Miniatures. Now I haven't spoken to Essex about me showing their figures, so I will contact them on Monday and just ask if it's okay. And explain that I've already done one video with them on there, but I don't want to breach any copyright laws that they might have. And if they're not happy with me doing it, I will remove this video. I'm not mucking about with anybody. Yeah, it's just not worth it. I enjoy this too much. I don't want to get in any trouble with anybody. So now, I've talked about Black Tree figures before, and the reason I've got these horses from Essex Miniatures is because there is one particular type of horse that Black Tree do, which I'm not a massive fan of, and I've talked about this before, and it's this chap here. Now, he's a horse, he's fine, but for me, he doesn't inspire. He doesn't inspire me to want to do a particularly good job on him. I will do the best I can, within my limited scope, but doesn't inspire me. So what I did was I got some these Essex horses, which I'll be able to mix in with the regiment I've already got. Now, just to prove, I don't have a grudge against anything that Black Tree do. I think their figures are fantastic. I'm very pleased with the figures I get. So with that in mind, these are the horses that I do like from Black Tree. You see a lovely galloping horse, and this inspires me to really want to do a nice job. And so I'll do the best I can. But as you see, he's a lovely horse, very nice, and the type of quality I would expect from Black Tree. There's another one here which comes from their Ancient Greek collection. Again, beautiful horse. I think he's very nice, very well sculpted, lovely, really nice. Yeah, I like that horse, very nice indeed. And then my favourite, probably of all the horses I've seen so far. I'm not just talking about Black Tree with this. I'm saying generally, my favourite horse so far. I'll do this one. White might show up better. That is an outstanding figure, and that's Black Tree. And so I think they are outstanding. This one's a little bit bigger than the other horses, but I'm all right with that. Remembering that at this time, horses would have been relatively small, and they were still breeding. So they were still working on the breeding, to get larger, faster horses. And but I love this one. I absolutely love this one. So now back to the unboxing. So here now, and I believe I sent off 8, is it? How can I do this? If I move this back a bit, does that help? Oh, now, perfect. That's better. Yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we are, 8 figures. All different packs. They come in packs of 2. 2 different. They always come in 2 different poses, which I think is a really lovely idea. So if I go through this one first, in actual fact, I could probably zoom in a little bit, couldn't I? Okay, so let's do this one first. Yeah, so I think that's a lovely horse, lovely figure. It's going to look really nice in the regiment, and yeah, I haven't decided what colour to do these horses yet. I've been looking on the internet how to do chestnut. So I might do them all chestnut, and then because they're all different poses, so that might look quite nice, and then just mix them in with all the other different colours I've got. That's that. This one's nice, like, you know, raising his head, shaking his mane out, probably full of flies or whatever. You know, it be Mesopotamia. This one's lovely, lovely galloping pose there. They're all metal. There is a little bit of flash on there to be cleaned up, but generally they're very well done. You know, like, there isn't much flash. There's a little bit, but they look very nice. They're all of a similar size, so they'll be easy to mix into the regiments, and they also mix quite well with the yeah. So they mix quite well with the Black Tree figures, so that'll be nice. Now I'm trying to remember, how much did I pay for these? I thought they were reasonable. Let me have a look. Yeah, so per pack of 2, it was, is that right? £2.35 per pack. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So no, I think that's reasonable. Yeah, it's about the going rate for website. They were very easy to find on the website. So if you just go to Essex Miniatures, and they've actually got a bit there for animals and horses, and you can pick out the ones you've got. And they've got a huge collection of figures, which I think is horses. They have a huge collection of figures anyway, from quite a lot of periods, which is quite nice. But the horses, they also have, they do ancients, Napoleonics, medieval, Islamic. They have a very large range, so which is quite handy. These ones are, yeah, now, and that's the last one I've got there. So yeah, so that's my unboxing video. Quite pleased with that. Very, very pleased with those figures. And I'm looking forward to getting them painted up as quickly as possible, so that I can show off my cavalry. So that's me. Right. So all the best, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye.